Some limp zip. Hello, everyone. Who we got? All right, I'm going to start saying hellos now. Whoever says hello, I say hello back. That's how it works. Hello, zombified bean. That's the first one. Hi, unusual fuzz. I've had some unusual fuzz. Hello, B. Hello, demon mitten hands. Atelier AG. Zach MC. Hello. I'm still ill, by the way. That's Lemsip. Blackcurrant Lemsip. I still have a cold. This is the worst fucking cold I've ever had in my whole life. It just won't go away. Death would be sweet release. No, too egotistical for that. Okay, so 25. It's an impromptu stream. I just felt like doing it last minute because I haven't had a really productive day. Just got scared by man-free Bill. Stop your bullying. I think I'm immune to Lemsip now. It doesn't do anything. 451 Fahrenheit. Is that 451 F? Princess Damien. Hello, Al Blake. So I wait for more people to get here, then we talk about what we're doing. Drinking good old blackwash. I mean, yeah, might as well. Can't taste anything anyway. Hello, Son of Targ. Ori Merc. Is that my wife? Evening, sweet cheeks. Hello, Kenzo Kun. Kenzo Kun. Thank you very much, Ninetail. Sorry, Ninetail. What is your actual name? I can't keep calling you Ninetail. Hello, David and Andrea. How was your fun? It's doing pretty well. I'm nearly there. Nearly there. I mean, the camera is expensive, so it will take a while. But no, it's really generous. I'm really happy. I know I don't sound it. I just sound really ill. But yeah, I mean, just even the tiny donations, it's all mounting up. It's fine, but it's true. I don't look, Drew. I'm sure you told me before, but I don't remember anyone's name ever, apart from Brandon. You're attempting to make an armature out of sprue. You might want to speak to a miniature hobbyist about sprues and what you can make with them. Hello, Becky. Slim Sip's not doing anything. Hello, Levi. Okay, there's 68. Hello, Jerry. That's enough people. I remember last time I said I was kit bashing, but actually I was just taking bits off the sprue and sorting them. I apologise. Please forgive me. Actually, let's change the colour. I don't like it's not horror themed anymore. We need to change the colour of the lights. Let's go. Oh, purple. And what's this? Oh, blue and purple. Is that a bit too blue? Maybe these lights are too much. Just turn this on. Too washed out. We're going to tilt these away. Let's keep it nice and moody. And then I do need to see. No, I need to see what I'm doing. The fund, I'll put a little link underneath this video in the description for the PayPal fund. But yeah, I mean, I can't believe it. I was nearly crying losing that camera. The camera's here. It's just a big paperweight sitting around, and there's no sign of damage. But I just cannot get any activity from it at all. I'm going to take the cage off, and I'm going to replace this and keep the cage, obviously. But maybe one day I can fix it. I've tried to get I've contacted people, like it would cost almost as much to get it fixed. I'm like, fuck that. I mean, they're not as cheap as they're not as expensive as they used to be, so I can probably get it for that sort of price. So and I thought I'd be okay with I got a GH4 like an old Lumix GH4, and I thought I'd be all right doing that because the pitch quality isn't that bad. But when I actually got into my DaVinci software, like my editing software, it just wouldn't run properly. And it's an older camera. I mean, it's the codec wasn't right, but really pissed me off. It took me forever to do a lot of the Halloween episode because I just couldn't edit on that footage. And that footage, so that is the main reason. It's the workflow. Like it take me weeks, and well, it takes me weeks anyway. But to do all that stopgap stuff, I need it to be really smooth in the edit. Otherwise, I can't really capture that frame I want. So I need a Blackmagic. So it shoots in ProRes, which is what I need. Shoots in Blackmagic RAW as well if I ever want to make a bloody feature film, but I don't. Not yet, anyway. Well, my next video. So by the time I haven't got the camera yet, so that will be coming. I will spend my own money and get it, and hopefully, like the donations can sort of pay me back, if you know what I mean. But so I'm going to order a camera, and that might take I don't know, a week or two to get here. But so I use the old camera, and I'm going to make an episode. I should buy two. Yeah, I wish I could buy two. I should have. If I had enough, I would have upgraded it. But still not there yet. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'm going to use my old camera and make an episode this week. But what can I do with my old camera? It looks shit. I don't want to do all these stopgap and these stuff, the building, because the edit's going to be a nightmare. So I'm just going to do a Q&A. I'll do a Q&A episode. So if you're on my Discord, there's a section called Question Me or Question Me Now or something. And you can stick your questions in there. If I like the question, I use it in the episode. And it won't just be me talking to the camera. I'm going to try and make it interesting and funny. But that's what I'm going to do this week. And if you're patrons, obviously your questions get priority to all the patrons that are on here. Any patrons on here? Brandon, I saw you. And Ben, get to the kit bashing. I will. Don't rush me, Ben. I'm not well. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So I need questions. I need not all this stuff about my dad. Let's move away from the dad. It's yeah, some questions that might be quite funny for me to answer visually. I'm not procrastinating. I'm telling you what I'm doing for the next. I'm telling you what I need. I need questions in my Q&A for my Q&A video. Anyway, look. So I sorted out all the bits. That's one box, which is like double-sided. I'm not well. I am not well. I admit that. Okay, there's another box with more bits, and I can't even remember how I sorted this out. It's really frustrating me. More bits and bits and bits. I want to make a. I'm always getting my bits out. I want to make a Stargrave team. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. So let's just experiment. And where are my bodies? Here's my bodies. Here's some bodies here, and there are some bodies here. Let's open them up. These are from the pound shop, these boxes, by the way. They're not too bad. So they've got like a skinny woman body there, look. But it looks like her head's on fire. So let's see, what am I going for? Now, I just got lots of bits because I just didn't put any figures together. It looks it's a bit plain, isn't it? Oh, cheers, Ben. Get back to work. Hello, Daft Buzz. Quite like these armor-plated ones. I could make a zombie. I haven't really got. I think I have got some zombie heads. I've got lots of heads in here. I've got lots of. Look at that. I think there must be like an orc gun or something. What do you think? I actually quite like that. Hello, Utah. There we go. What do you think? A couple of Vulcans might look quite good. Hello, Jasmine. Let's not be silly. Let's pick a body. All right, I'm going to let you lot pick. All right. So we got the bloke with the strap across his chest, or we got the bloke with the armor plates, and or is that on the back? Yeah, and pouches. So he's a bit of a military-looking bloke and a sort of mercenary-looking bloke. So what do you think? Strap. There's one for strap. I think they've both got pouches. 2 for strap, 1 for pouches. Plates. It's free for this. Strap man, free for this. Whoops, let's get him back. June, yeah, it was good. Oh, cheers, Ben. You don't have to, really. Thank you. Strap place on. Fuck, I can't keep track of this. Can we do like a? Can we do like a? What's it called? Straps. I'm hearing a lot of straps. We'll do strap first. Okay. 1 for strap, 2 for plates. We're going to do strap, and then we're going to do. Oh wait, there's another option here. It's like a full chest plate. What else have I got? Oh, I've got. Let's have a look at this one. What have I got in here? I've got other bodies in here. Sounds wrong, doesn't it? Can I make poles? How do I make poles? I don't know how to make poles. I've got, oh, let's see. See, I've got like old Napoleon bodies. Look at those. Look. See, I quite like those. But I think all the arms I have would look a bit ridiculous on there. Well, that doesn't look too bad. Everybody's I quite like the Napoleon stuff. With their, it's kind of like the little bloke I have in my episodes. There's too many choices. What else have I got? Like long kind of trench coat guys. Look, not trench coat, but they're pretty cool. What do you think? I quite like that actually, with a gun. Obviously with a gun. I don't know if I could do a pole. Doesn't really matter. He looks pretty cool, really. Well, my theme is like a ragtag group. No, it's not a ragtag. It's a group of, you know what? Just grab some random tubs of glue. It's not like there isn't enough bits. That is true, Tell, and I was just about to say that. I'm thinking, I shouldn't even really think about it too much, should I? Just make someone who looks cool. Well, what do you think of that body? Right, so we got the choice. We got codpiece, strap, or Napoleonic bloke. Which one? So this is 1, 2, 3. Vote now. So it's 3 for Napoleon. Is it 1, 2, or 3? Well, oh, it looks like a lot of 1s. I will do 1 of each. No, wait, number 4. Well done. Well done. Number 4 just comes back to this one here. Goes 1, 2, 3, and then 4 comes back. Oh, you have to be awkward, don't you, Jasmine? Okay, 1. We're going to do this bloke first. So, because I like his jacket. Okay, and so we need to pick a good. Now we need to pick some guns. Let's have a look at the guns. Right, this is my collection of guns. I think I have more guns somewhere. Maybe on the other side of this. It's fun when you get to add all the other little bits. What's in there? That's all like melee weapons and stuff, and loads more heads in there. Look at the pain on their faces. I've got guns on the other side. If I have, that's really awkward. I've got loads of guns on there. Let's use these guns for now. No, I've got some other stuff as well, Tel. Kind of tried to mix it all in, so I've got a nice selection. That's a big old gun. Probably a bit too big. Sniper guy. We always like sniper guys. Do we want like a sniper guy? Oh, this thing? Oh, shit. Everyone's like right-handed on here. I quite like that gun's pretty cool. I like that gun. A gun. I might as well give him a gun and like a spear for range. They asked if I'm Doctor Who. Maybe. I'm the missing Doctor. I'm the next one. It's a bit generalized. That's a bit general, isn't it? Like just any English guys is Doctor Who. Let's clip these little bits off. I like this gun. What do you think? It's a bit snipery, and it's a bit like it's a shotgun with like a scope on it. I don't know. Maybe we'll look at some more. Doctor Who is female, yeah. Now I guess I haven't watched it for like years. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, we could stick that gun on there. That's an alt gun, isn't it? Yeah, that's an alt. I'm trying not to use any Games Workshop bits, to be honest. Some pistols, dual wielding pistols. It's always cool, isn't it? Evening. That's another one of those. Like an AK kind of thing. Should we go and look in the? Should we look in the other side? That's quite a cool gun. I like that. I don't really keep track of them, B. I don't keep track of them, B. Well, I like that. It's like a bulldog shotgun thing. I just try and keep. Thank you very much, Ikao. Yeah, you know what I was just saying. Look for these boxes from Stargrave Troopers. I've got most of these bits out of these. 20 quid, and you get like so many bits. They're really good sets. Actually, anything from Frostgrave and Stargrave, they do really good kind of miniature sets. I think I'm really happy with them. They should sponsor me. What's that one? So what do we think? Should we have him with should we just have a guy with a pistol? He's got a long jacket on, so it might be there's a spanner there. I think that gun's pretty cool, and I like the arm. What do you think? What do you think of that one? It's very hard to show you little bits. That gun's cool. I like that. And that's kind of a weird join for his arm. What's happened there? Why is his arm like that? Is he supposed to go in with a different body? Seems like a really muscly arm. So I'm going to have to trim that. Kind of flatten it down. So if I want it... I don't want it like to the side like that. Like he's walking. Never seen one with a big ball at the end like that. Okay, I'm going to try and trim this down. This is going to be a mess. Gonna fuck it up. Maybe I'll stick like a shoulder pad on him or something. Just a generic sci-fi person. You know, a generic sci-fi person. Whoops. You know what? I need some super glue, don't I? Oh, I've got this actually. This will do. Hello. So yeah, thank you. If anyone in the chat has donated to my camera fund, really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not. Oh, fuck. I mean it. I did not expect, you know, to be like over halfway there. I thought I was just gonna, you know, be skint. You know, I'm trying to do this through my phone, looking. Whoops. Let me put the camera down. What's the craftsman like in person? I don't know. I've never met him in person. I spoke to him in person. None of your fucking business. None of your business. Also, he was kind of holding it outwards. I think maybe a little pistol down there, and he's kind of pointing or ordering some people around with the other arm. Oh, you got the job well done for Jamina? He's a puppet. Should we just go for that for now? Yeah, that like that. We're going for that. We're going for that. Some horrible lines in this. Oh, did I just lose everyone? No, we're still there. It just went all dark and said I'm live. So let's talk about something else while I do this monotonous stuff. What is the job, Fajmina? Is it YouTuber? Is that your job now? When I was a kid, I never used to care about these little mold lines. Did any kid care about that? At preschools, like a nursery teacher. My son's at a preschool. He sent him home early today because he had a bloody temperature. It's because he's probably got the same cold I've got. I never even considered how boring this would be for everyone. Does everyone mind if I just sit here doing shit like this? You just got out of school, out of preschool. Oh no, I need your full attention, Becky. You can't be playing no bloody Animal Crossing. It's called a chill stream, that's right. It's an impromptu stream. I did not expect to do it. I just kind of felt like, you know, I had a good day because I went out with my wife and we went out and had something to eat because it's like my first kind of day off since I did that Halloween video. Halloween video was it was hard. Not only did I break my camera, but this cold has been the worst cold ever. And I put my back out because you kind of sneeze so much with that cold that I put my back out. And yeah, my son was ill, so he couldn't go to nursery. It was so I had to look after him. It was a nightmare. And you know, I bite off so much more than I would. A British wheat food, curry doubled there, just fish and chips, obviously, just fish and chips. I lost what I was train of thought now. Yeah, that Halloween episode was a lot of animation and lots of extra bits, and yeah, nearly burning the house down. The camera, yes, it's on its way, nearly there. It's nearly there. I can't believe it. Like the generosity of people. It's like they like my channel or something. Yeah, we eat tripe and onions, that's right. For afters. Hello, Dan KC. Okay, that's enough pretending like I know what I'm doing by scraping that. I haven't used this in years. It looks like it's pretty much evaporated, but let's see if it works. I don't like using this stuff. I feel like it never really works for me. I feel like I need maybe stronger stuff. This is kind of what I did to make, like my little guy that's in my episodes, the the little guy that kind of walks across the table a lot. Do you know who I mean? You think so, William? Thank you very much. Don't let anyone else hear you say that. Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I was actually really happy with my model. Put a drop in and leave for a few seconds before. Oh, thank you very much, Tara. You're very knowledgeable about this stuff. Yeah, I can feel it now. Like I should have put it on now. And his shoulder should probably go up a little bit. That arm does not go, does it? But we'll figure it out. We're experimenting. I want a pointy hand now. Have we got any pointy hands? There's got to be a pointy hand somewhere. I give people compliments all the time. So, you are very knowledgeable about this stuff. You make your own miniatures all the time. I don't. I just make things out of beads. I can put a backpack on, so if I move that arm back. Right. Now, of course, if anyone would like to help with the camera fund, there's a link down below. I have to get that in there. Right, I want a hand that was kind of pointing. Now, do I have hands in here? Got loads of arms in here as well. It's going to be like a weird Frankenstein of like World War II arms and Napoleonic arms and I don't know, some sci-fi guns. I don't know what I'm doing. Where's my tweezers? It's harder than I thought it was going to be, to be honest. It's just the choices. I don't know what to choose. Maybe someone is pointing. Maybe not in there. Maybe someone in here. Oh, this one looks like he's holding a thumbs up. No, that was the wrong one. What's this? He's got like a. It's like he's looking at a little. I don't know, like a little panel or something. That's quite cool. Ah! Where'd it go? No, it's always when you find the right one, you end up dropping it. There, got it. See this? Yeah, that is a good idea, actually, Jerry. I didn't think of that. Maybe I should have done left and right arms. I honestly didn't think of that. There's like a little data pad thing. You can be holding that. That will do. I think it's going to be fun to pick the head. So, oh, you motherfucker. Oh, where did it go now? No, where is it gone? Too ill to be bending down and looking. Oh, there it is. Right, I need like a little net down there. Right, I should stop looking at where the camera's looking and look for myself. Yeah, that arm kind of looks pretty good, right? Like it's like, yeah, it should be over there, right? Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that. So yeah, the treasure is over there, yeah. So let's go that way. What do you reckon, guys? Good idea, guys. And then they walk over there, and it's not there, and they kill him. I can't say all my stories are going to be as good as the Mound. What did everyone think of the Halloween episode, anyway? Praise me, come on. I need constant. It was a good episode. Thanks, that's good enough for me. I saw a couple of loved it. That's all I need. Thanks. I will continue to keep making episodes. Oh, I've already done that, haven't I? So, how long would you leave it on there for, Tel, before you stick them together? I'm sticking them together now, but generally, how long would you leave them on there? Seconds. Okay. Whose was your favourite creation, though? I think that looks all right so far. We need a little head looking down, all arrogant at the little data pad. And that's an interesting guy. Yeah. That looks like a bit of a robotic. That arm's so much chunkier than that one. But it's all right. It's fine. It's all right. We've got loads of heads here. Is that the heads? I've got like this head. Look, it looks like a commissar. But I think we need like a June. Yeah, it was good. But, you know, I've read the book. I've read all the books, and I've watched every interpretation of it on TV and film. And it's like I've seen it about 50 million times. And the new one was just like, you know, it's just like the other one. So, no, I mean, it's really good, obviously. But the story is always the same. So it's like I kind of already watched it. So I was getting a little bit. Plus, I had this cold, and it's driving me mad. I think. What about this head? This is kind of like. Thank you very much, Alexander. You probably wouldn't even buy a button, but I really appreciate that. What about this? This is like a Star Wars head. What do you think? Or should we go for a human head? No. Human head. Oh, fuck. Well, you know what? I'm going to lose it, and then we won't have any choice. This is going to be a whole episode of me dropping bits. Heads are the worst. Oh, there it is. Right. I need like sticky fingers. I need sticky fingers. So what do we all say? Do we say monster head? That is why I cover my hand in super glue. That's right. That head doesn't really sit, does it? It's too. Maybe. I think we need a human head. We got. He's got like a little quiff. It's a bit like my hairstyle. Monster head. No. There it goes. Little quiff. This could be me. We're going to go quiff. Not because Becky's in charge of me, but I just feel like the quiff is right. Whoops. No. Oh, nearly lost it. Queef. This head's going to look so strange. I think this body, these slightly different scale to the body parts that go in there. Hello, VG Crafts. I don't know what I'm making. I'm making a man. It's a generic sci-fi man. This is a bill now. Thank you very much, John Scott. Shit. got to stop looking through the camera. I don't like using this cement stuff. Dang. Here we go. Look, it's me. No, his head's all gone funny. Turn his head around a little bit. There you go, it's me looking at some data pad with a gun in my hand. Filmmaking himself. Now let's add some cool bits to it. I've got all sorts of backpacks and shit. I'm probably going to overdo it with bits now, but whatever. Oh, sword? Does he need like a sword on his hip? Because now he's the Bill character. He needs everything. Whoops. He's like a big sword on his back. Too much. That's what the teenage Bill would do, not this Bill. I've got all sorts of weird junk in here. Backpacks and what have we got in here? Too many Bill playing with himself jokes. Go for it, Jasmine. Go for it. That's that bit. They can go in there. Let's stick him on his little pedestal for now. Right now we've got little gas tanks. We've got all the Games Workshop backpacks. I want them. That one's quite cool, but it's like a... Thank you very much, Jack B. What's that? What's that there? I've got like the old Napoleonic backpacks. I mean, my internet's pretty good, so I don't know why that is. Why you're hearing all those delays and all that. So this is just like a generic sci-fi rucksack. We can do better than that. Was that like a little gas tank or something? The mold line OCD bit yet? I talked about mold lines earlier, and I think there was one on his head that I missed. Yep, there's one there. Sorry when I'm breathing straight down into the camera. It's right next to my mouth. The doesn't look like that head wants to stick on there. Is that a mold line or is that supposed to be there? It's a mold line, isn't it? Okay, backpack time. Plastic surgery. A minute man for 4.4. Yeah, I guess it's that kind of outfit, isn't it? Okay, backpacks. I tend to go a bit overboard with backpacks. But we need to sci-fi them up a bit, so what do you think? One of those? Bit Firefly. I love Firefly. I was kind of thinking of the Ravagers, you know, in Firefly, those weird cannibalistic things. As like a squad. So maybe we could do, we could do the Ravagers, and we could do the kind of Serenity lot. You know, the what are they called? The frontier people, the Reavers. I don't like the way he's leaning forward. Guess I'll slouch a bit, so that's fine. I was thinking about jetpack, but no. Doesn't look like he's ready for action, though, does he? He's got a little sword there. What's this thing? I can imagine it's like a little. I don't know what that is. Like a weird gas tank. We can stick that next to it, like it's. Whoops. Yeah, let's cook more bones. Good evening, David Paul. So apparently, in my latest episode, there was a hello five header. There was an advert right just before a jump scare happens, and it really kind of pissed me off. I had to go and sort that out. They just kind of auto stick those adverts everywhere. Granted, I could take them all off and get no money whatsoever, but I need some money. Do I have a head wearing a pretty bonnet? I feel like I need some like cowboy hats. People keep asking me what my favourite horror film is. I don't know, you know, because I've got so many. I don't know. Evil Dead 2 is definitely up there as one of my favourite horror films ever. Yeah, I could sculpt some, but not today. Today I just want to do some easy kit bashing. I'm going to put the little gas tank thing here. This little thing. Whatever it is. I don't think I've got any pretty floor. Well, I might have. I've got so much crap in here. Look at that head. Look at that. That would look good. It's a bit like egotistical of me to always want me in a game. Or you know, like when people design their avatars for a game. And some people are like, you know, if you're a male, they normally tend to be a female character to live out something else, or some repressed fantasy or whatever. But I always pick a character that looks exactly like me. Is that a bit egotistical? Or is that what everyone does? I always thought that's what the whole point of it was. Oh, hello, Craftsman. Jetpack 100%. Yeah, but look at the size of these jetpacks. Look. Yeah, that's not going to work. But I'm sure I have other jetpacks. How you doing, Craftsman? Oh, I like your little doggy, your Paw Patrol video. If you know what Paw Patrol is, my son does. What do you think? I think that's an alright little character. It'd be an alright little mini, wouldn't it? We're gonna go this way, because there's treasure over that way, and there's monsters over that way, so we should go that way. How much for that jetpack? Why you want to buy it, Craftsman? It doesn't work. It doesn't like my camera. It's just a paperweight. Let's add some stuff like to his jacket and that to make it look more kind of retro futuristic. It's got to be like little more pouches and panels. And what's this? Oh, some grenades. Should we stick some grenades? Voice actor, snap. We've got some grenades there. This is really hard to film. More grenades. Oh, I thought it'd be something else. But where's the other junky bits that I have? I have a whole section full of weird bits all the time. Like a little knife that can go in there. These boxes aren't very good. Bits just keep falling out. How you doing, Craftsman? Haven't spoke to you in a while. Did you watch the Halloween? Yeah, this is only a recent collection. Craftsman, if you want to get these collections, all you basically need to do is buy these. Look, Stargrave Troopers is like enough to make 20 figures, but you get 80 heads. But then I got 3 boxes of different types. Crew and mercenaries, and I mean, and that pretty much gave me all of this. You get so many bits in there. They really encourage you to kind of kit bash, unlike certain other companies I will not mention. A little gun. Do I need like a pistol holster? Maybe. I could have a little pistol holster somewhere. There's no room. It's got too much stuff on it. Oh, look. Going to eBay. Not right now. You can go after the stream, Craftsman. I want to catch up. How's it going? Did you watch my latest Halloween video, Craftsman? So I'm breathing straight into the camera. I've got this big hat. It look a bit rubbish on him, yep. That's not a good hat. That is a week and a half. Your Halloween video was good. I like how you're able to get the cameo by Dead Ted. He's around somewhere, Dead Ted. I'm sure he's going to show up again. Dead Ted's always around, miserable bastard. Whoops. What's that? What's this bit? It's like a kind of wooden panel. That's weird. Okay, I want something like to add. This is kind of sci-fi, but not. I don't want another pouch. I've got too many pouches. Let's have a look. I'm sure I've got bits on the other side of this. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. So which one is it? Which one has all the weird little bits in? Craftsman's gone quiet. He hasn't watched my episode. He's shamefully left. Is he not here? I don't know. Craftsman could be about. It's alright, Craftsman. If you didn't watch it, it's fine. We can talk later. Look, there's little bits falling out all the time. What's this? I don't know what that is. It looks like a lightsaber. Maybe that could be, yeah, I could stick that somewhere. That looks like some weird sci-fi tech. Yeah, but I don't know if Craftsman knows about tabs. You could keep this tab open and open up an eBay tab. It's not going away yet. It's taking forever to go away. Still got the cold. It's like one of the worst colds I've ever had. But then I think a lot of people have it because everyone's been in lockdown. I think wearing a mask never helped. It actually made my cold worse. You found those Starve Grave boxes for $6.99. Where did you find those? I paid £20. Oh yeah, it's always I'll probably reference Craftsman quite a lot. Nope. Did I just drop that? Yep. Where did I drop it? Shit. eBay. Oh no, I just dropped it. Oh. I have to find another generic sci-fi bit. It's not the COVID. I've had tests. An airwave chewing gum. See if that helps clear it up. Whoops. Yeah. He's around, dead Ted. What's we have? What's that? Nope. Well, I need a bit more before I can get the new camera, but I'm close. Nearly there. I'm going to do another episode with my old camera first and see if I can actually edit it. That's the problem, it's the editing. Well, that's gone. That's it. No, that's not it. Let's find another sci-fi bit, shall we? Somewhere. Well, I can't believe that. I paid £20. I paid £60 for the lot. And you're telling me you can get them for £7 each? You sure that's not like a couple of models from the box? Like sometimes people buy the box, they take it apart and they just show you like one sprue. We'll look into that. What have I got in there? I've got some helmets. Oh, every time I open this box, I lose some. Just a mess. Yeah, you better check. What's that? Oh, it's like a Napoleonic head. No, army helmet. No, that's stupid. So they're all the heads, right? I don't want them. Right, I don't like these boxes because little bits just keep falling out all the time. I'm going to have to sort this out. Just for a single sprue? Yeah, I thought so. And you get like, I don't know, 5 sprues in them. So, you have to pay full price like I did. So, yeah, this isn't like an airwave chewing gum. It's supposed to help unblock my nose, but I don't know if it's really working. that little bit of material. So rude. Well, thanks for showing up for my film night, everyone, the other night. You bastards. Yeah, thanks. Bastards. There we go, like a little radio thing, maybe. Oh, no, it's a shovel. Not doing that. Yep. Stargrave Troopers. Yep, that's one. The Stargrave Mercenaries and Stargrave Crew. I have an event to do for my app that evening. Stop talking about your app all the time, Sarah. Stop trying to... Look. Stop trying to get your free publicity. I thought you were a fan. You just want your publicity. It's like a little crane arm. I could have him like a with a robot arm on his back. Look. It has been months. You get to mention it every 6 months. There you go. That was your last mention this 6 months. What about that? Like a little robot arm. Ooh. If I put it in front of the camera. I'm not even going to read that joke, Demon Mitten Hands. I refuse. The Flying Bathead. Yeah, that. Oh yeah, that's a good movie. Is that a claw? There's like a claw at the top. Oh, I might save that. I'm going to save that robot arm for someone else. I don't think it suits him. Right, I thought I had these organised so well. So, Craftsman, are you one of those impulsive people? If you see something, you have to go on eBay and buy it straight away? I bet you are. I can tell. Well, because I think you've just literally done that. Can't make out what that is. Oh, it's just some water bottle. Sometimes I can justify buying it, but these guys seem extremely reasonable compared to some of that. Yeah, Warhammer's a rip-off. Forget Warhammer. Forget it. I quite like supporting these independent companies. I'll give them my money. He's got arms. Why do I need to swap legs for arms? He's got 2 arms, look. And he's got 2 legs. I just need to figure out, you know, some cool stuff to stick on his body to make this Napoleonic suit look less. Could put grenades there, I guess, like on the back. But you wouldn't want grenades on the back, would you? Because someone would just kind of like take them off, take the pin out. You wouldn't know it. What do you think? I've got grenades. What's that? Spider soldier. When did I say I was going to ever make a spider soldier? I probably did actually once. Ammo belt, Rambo style. I thought about that. I thought about adding the Rambo belt. So how have you been, Craftsman? That's 2 pistols too big. I can always just add more pouches. I swear I had more than this. So I had like shoulder pads and stuff. What's this? Look at that little tiny pouch. Just a single little pouch. I do have a box of skulls over there. I can put that pouch maybe up here. This guy's getting too bogged down with stuff, isn't he? That maybe just a little pouch there, or a pistol holster. But he's already got a gun in his hand. Maybe pouch. It would be weird if I played internet through my phone, like here. Wouldn't sound very good. I'm gonna put the little pouch there. Decided. It's gonna go right there. And maybe grenades on the back. Yeah, let's put some grenades as well. There you go. COVID. See, this is all I'm going to do. I'm just going to add too much crap to everyone. But you would have a lot of shit, right? If you was like exploring a planet. He probably needs like a helmet, doesn't he? Like he wears a helmet normally, but he's taking it off. Like I could take one of these helmets and add it. Like maybe I can add that on the back. Like he's taking it off. What do you think? Or on the front? No, it's too big. I think he's gonna have a helmet. Or we can put that weird this helmet. Kind of Star Warsy helmet down here. Yeah, we're going helmet. Decided. Sounds logical. If people tell me to build something again, Jasmine, you can ban them, or you can kick them off for a bit. I've got too many ideas of my own. I don't need ideas, people. But thanks. No, I just get it every time. Like, make this. Someone always wants me to make a bloody air balloon. Always. How would the helmet be if you put it on his back? Would it be upside down like that? Build some at. Or would it be build an increased YouTube following? I'm trying to do that. Oh no, not that helmet, because you can see eyes. Oh, we need to use a different one. One that's like a complete helmet. That one. I'm sorry for the loud chewing of bubblegum. There we go. So he's got like a helmet hanging off the back. I'm definitely doing that massive robot Al Blake, but I'm waiting until I get the camera because I want to film it well, you know. I want it to be good quality video footage. Plus, I know it's going to be a big old video, so I need a Black Magic back so it will work in DaVinci, like DaVinci Resolve, the editing software. My old camera doesn't really work in that software. That's the only one I've got at the moment. So he's got his helmet down there, and I think I might just stick a little pouch here. That's what I was doing, wasn't I? And arms coming out of his legs. No. Is that one pouch too many? Is that one pouch too many, everyone? Maybe grenades instead of a pouch. I've changed my mind. No, where did it go? We're going grenades. There's too many pouches. I have a habit of putting too many pouches on people. I don't want to do that this time. And have a couple of groin grenades. And that doesn't look right though, does it? Maybe one grenade would be good. I cut them in half. One grenade. And lose both of them. God. This is what I mean. I don't think before I do things. I don't think. Craftman, if you're here, do you do shit like that? Sorry, stuff like that. I know you don't like cursing. Castman, I used the black magic before, but I broke it. Did you not watch my latest episode? I'm ashamed. I missed that, Castman. What did you say? I like the ProRes format because this, yeah, well, that's what I'm using. That's what I need it for the ProRes. I can't really. Well, the other stuff just is too slow. I cannot micromanage. I cannot snip out the little. Yeah, I broke my black magic completely. It's like a paperweight now, so people are donating so I can get a new one because I have all the lenses and the editing software. Okay, one grenade is better, right? Because then there's a little bit of material I can paint behind him. Right, so he's got his helmet down there. It's like a little space explorer. Look. You launched it across the shop, 100% lost it. Never say 100%, Craftsman. It's still there. It's not going in the bits box. I'd cry my eyes out. I might be able to. One day there might be someone. I might be able to fix it. You know, you never know. You never know. Oh, see you later, Becky. So there, what do you think? My first Stargrave guy? He's like the captain, I think. Thank you very much, Hank D. He's holding, yeah, an iPad. He's watching Netflix. I want to find that other grenade now. I always use single grenades. Where did it go? You know what? This could be anywhere. I've already lost so much on this floor. I need a better container for these bits. Were you trying to use parts of the camera for your project? No. I said that people are trying to tell me to use my old my black magic. This camera that I busted. I can't get in. Whoops! I busted this camera in the Halloween episode. It was the cursed episode, all right? So people were telling me to take this apart and use it for bits, and I'd absolutely cry my eyes out. There's no way I could do that. I won't do it. Oh, there he is. He looks a bit less Space Adventurer Bill. If only I could put little glasses. I used to vape. I don't want to put too much gear on him because it just, I've done it before, it ruins it. Wouldn't mind like a little shoulder pad up here. I don't have anything, it's like shoulder pads. Yeah, space for it is like regular build, but cool. Use one of your infinite skulls as a shoulder pad. It wouldn't suit him, would it? Yeah, I'm sure I told you I use a black magic. Anyway, Craftsman, how have you been? Actually, no, this is not really the place to have a personal conversation, is it? We were in the Halloween video. What happened in the bonus build? Did that plastic catch on fire? Did it look like it caught on fire, Hank D? Did you see flames? Yes, it caught on fire. Nearly set fire to the house. Stupidly. Such a stupid thing to do. But that was the last, that flame, the bit when it's burning, it's the last shot I ever got on that black magic. It's the last shot I ever got on that black magic, so I kind of wanted to include it in the episode. Oh, no. Shh. Oh, I was trying to do the thing, opening title plate, that's right. And it kind of looked like it, but I couldn't really... Well, that's what I was going for, Andrew. But I couldn't do any more attempts because, yeah, there's too many disasters as it, you know, as it is. So I couldn't do any more. So I had to work with the one I had, and it wasn't perfect. It still looked cool, but it just wasn't the effect I was going for. Not the exact effect, anyway. This thing. Nope. Guess we can make another guy now, if you want. Yeah, I mean, I like adding those bonus build bits. What do you think? Do you like those bits? Because I don't have to narrate over it. I can just put a little bit of music, have a little montage of you know. I do have another bit about the Halloween special title that pops up. I've got a video about that as well, but that's going to be up for patrons, I think. It's on my phone, but why can't I get the camera fixed exactly? Well, I've sent emails to everyone who repairs these black magics, and they just want me to send it in, and they want to charge me to analyze it and all that. Also, the thing looks like a painter's radio. Like, there's so much paint on it. And a long time ago, one of the sockets already came out, so I'm thinking it's going to cost me more to fix it. But you know, they're not as expensive as when I got that one. They've gone down a lot. The rent's in your pants, yeah. I mean, I could rent right now, but I'm trying to be nicer. These are Stargrave pieces, but they're bits and pieces from all sorts of stuff. I'm sure I had a box full of shoulder pads somewhere. Not in there. Let me look. I've got more bits and pieces over here. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I know I had another one. A box full of shoulder pads here. But I think they're all Space Marine shoulder pads for some reason. I've never bought a Space Marine in my life. No, I want to play Frostgrave. Well, there's some little shoulder pads in there. Is that a little shoulder pad? Yeah, maybe we can use that. I've got these little shoulder pad things. I'm not sure where I got those from. That looks pretty cool. I could probably put that up there somewhere. Good night, campaign terrain. What do you think of that? It's a bit square, but it's... Let me think. See what else I've got in here. You live in Japan? I love Japan. Whereabouts in Japan? I mean, I'm going to do... Oh, shit. There goes the shoulder pad. I'm going to do some high fantasy stuff. I'm going to do some high fantasy terrain at some point. Oh, I just lost another shoulder. It just disappears so easily. It's dead, Ted. I love Conan. I got the big, the big leather-bound book of Conan, the complete works of Conan the Barbarian. I need to start reading it. How was that? I thought it might be one of the graves, the grenades. No, I lost the shoulder pad. Let's try this. There's a shoulder pad. So, what way would be best? That would probably explain a lot for you, yeah. Oh, shit. I've got to stop losing these bits. Okay, I'm thinking shoulder pad there. Have you seen those weird war figs and models? Something like so far. Nope, never seen them. I don't know what do you mean I don't know what a turkey is? You have a turkey every Christmas. Okay. Yeah, I was going to use that the eyeball technique that Craftsman showed on my Monster Bash. Oh yeah, Craftsman, you haven't seen my Monster Bash, have you? You got some catching up to do. I'm quite happy with my Monster Bash. You know me, I'm never happy. Advice on dealing with depression. I don't know, watch all my videos and get more depressed. No turkeys in the UK, only pheasant. Oh, do you mean that a wild? That might be true. You get a lot of pheasants around here. This little shoulder pad here. Too much or? Do you think that shoulder pad's too much? Yeah, I mean, I was happy with that. I need another shoulder pad, don't I? Yep. Bit like Warhammer, because the shoulder pads. This is not that organised, to be honest. This is a bit of a mess. It's your birthday. Please insult your dad. Oh, shit. Let's just drop another one. No, I don't necessarily hate everyone's dad. I just hate my own. Okay. You know what? I just want to be cold free. That's all I want. Dust 1947. Okay. I have no idea what that is, but I'll have a look. I am a Lego fan, yeah. I do love Lego. I think I think I was into Lego before I was always into, I crafted when I was a kid. But then I got into Lego when I was a grown up. And then I figured, I can make whatever I want with Lego. And I thought, why don't I just stick the Lego with super glue to something else? And then it happened. I think they do start with Lego. Yeah, the shoulder pads look alright, don't they? What do you think of those shoulder pads? I quite like them. I have no idea where I got those shoulder pads from. He looks like a cool character. He's got a bit much on him, but now we need a chest plate. Let's just stick a big Space Marine chest plate on him. Do I have that chest plate? Weird chest plate in here? What's that? That's got to be some Games Workshop thing. Whoops! Well, I was going to show you. I haven't hoovered since I was using my daughter's not called Pinvice, but she's called Alice, but she's doing okay, but she's a bit moany as far as babies go. Yeah, she's a bit moany. For building custom things, so it depends, doesn't it? I mean, I quite like that Super Sculpey grey firm now. I quite like that. You know what would make him even cooler if he had a cloak? It's too much. Too much. I feel like he needs a little chest plate or something. Just like one little metal plate there, something. Yeah, I've got some. I've got some stuff over here somewhere. Just glue a second head to his chest. Yeah, good idea. You just got to know when to stop. I know. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's him done. God, it took me like an hour to make one person. Well, he's going to be the captain, all right? What do you think? Yeah, let's put a decent base on him. Or I could just keep that and then, yeah. Captain iPad. What was that about microwaving Sculpey? Can you microwave? I don't know. I think if you heat it up, it makes it harder. So, but no, that's not true. I heard you could. I don't. You just need to keep working it to soften it up. To be honest, it's a bit of a pain. How would you recommend to start scratchboarding? Just collect tons and tons of junk. Just keep like a load of plastic junk. Watch my videos. Subscribe. Oh, thank you very much, New Doc Prime. I've got all nasally again because my nose has started blocking up again. It's just mood lighting. I'm a bit of a tart for lighting. You might have seen it in my videos. Sometimes it's just not practical and you can't even see the paint job because of the lights and the gate. Are you always in the mood? In the mood for what? I'm going to probably stick some clay on the base anyway and sort of have it like on some... So this bit actually kind of helps, doesn't it? I can build up around it. Okay. See, what bases am I going to use? What do you think are the best bases? These are the Stargrave ones, look. They're the Stargrave ones. Oh, no, they're not. They're not Stargrave. Where are Stargrave ones? Are these Stargrave? Some pics on Patreon could be that were just like... yeah, okay. I prefer the raised bases, didn't you? But then again, I've got all of these flat bases. So these are Stargrave bases, so I guess I should use these, right? Yeah. Yeah, I might do like a whole... I'll do a live stream where I base everything as well. I mean, I've made one bloke tonight, for fuck's sake. It took a long time. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, bases have got to be the easiest thing to 3D print, haven't they? I built me as a Stargrave character. And a flip mold. Yeah, it's quite easily done actually. I've been sent a new 3D printer from Anycubic. It's like a 6K mono thing. Are they out yet, the 6K ones? I don't know, they sent me one. I need to use it in a video, but I never get around to it. They just sent it to me, so like they can't expect me to just forget what I'm doing and use it straight away, but it'll probably look quite cool with that helmet on, to be honest. But we have to do his hair like mine. He needs a beard. Is there a character with shit? Where did it go? Is there a character with that hair but with a beard? Let's have a look. I've got lots of heads. Yeah, I could try that Wanderer. We need to do some tell. We need to work out a way of doing bead bots. Get some STL files of bead bots. He needs a beard, doesn't he, really? To be me. Does any of these guys have beards? There's a lizard head. That bloke's got a big old... Has he got a beard? No, he's got a big old chin. Might have to make a little green stuff beard. Shit, I lost the head. I've lost so many bits today. It seems that all the Stargrave people are well shaved. Can photogrammetry, what is that, the bead butts? Does that work that well though? Okay, I don't see any beards in there. No beards. That's a cool helmet. I like that one. Let's have a look at these heads. Cut some hair off and repurpose it as a beard. I think it would just look a bit stupid, like a kid wearing a fake beard though, wouldn't it? There's another quiff. Someone's got to have a beard, come on. Maybe I'll just have to make one. This one's got some cool glasses on. No, no beards. All right, I'll have to make a beard. Looks too kind of, because they are obsolete in the future. But, oh, what sort of word is that? Time for dad dues. Go on, you're dismissed. So, what's the best way to make a little beard on this bloke? Would it be better just to kind of scratch it? Oh, I fucked that up. Just get a sponsorship for one of those Patreon miniature STL creators instead of getting money for them. Yeah, a lot of people do that, don't they? I don't think I do enough mini stuff that they want me. I'm just going to super glue that. Are you naturally an artist? I don't know. I was always kind of good at drawing stuff. I kind of want like a little chest plate. Do I have anything that could be like a chest plate? Too big. So yeah, anyone who's a patron and haven't asked me a question yet, ask me a question so I can use it in my Q&A video. I know Q&A videos are a bit boring, but I'm going to make it funny and entertaining. It's going to be more about sketches and stuff, you know. And if you want to ask particular tips, I can show those in the video. You know, so-and-so wants to know how to make an oil wash. Well, here we go. And I'll show it in detail. But that's what I'm going to do while I wait for the camera fund. you know, when the camera comes, then I can start doing the big giant robot. How do you get sand out your Vaseline? I have no idea. Sounds horrible. But that's some big old metal plate, isn't it? But then I'm kind of losing all the maybe I should have just used one of those armor plate people if I wanted to do this. Maybe I can cut this. Yeah, that will ruin it. What do you think? Stop there? A video on sketching. Well, you know, you can ask a question about that and I could show you, you know. Alright. I can't believe it took me a whole like hour and a half to make one. Because I'm not a pro kit basher, alright, Tail? Because I like to focus on what I'm doing. And it's all about this character at the moment. Stop here. Okay, stop here. You sit up there. Right, next body. I always wanted a beard, I think, when I was a kid. Let's go for... I quite like that armour, that'd be cool to paint. There's my body. Yep, I used to love the Rangers in Fallout. The crafting started before I hoarded the junk. Yes. I like that gun. It's a nice big gun. With a big gun. Alright, zombified beans, you already said that. And I said maybe if you ask that as a question in the Q&A episode, maybe I can do something. I don't know. There was a helmet I liked that I want to use. See, now we're on like the little troopers, so they don't matter so much. I don't have to spend so much time. But I do want them to look cool. I think I want them all to be kind of individuals. Like an alien head. Yep. Yep. So, well, who put sand in your Vaseline anyway, Terry? Where was that other head? I saw a good head. I kind of hate these boxes. You have to turn them over to get the other side. Don't like it. We've got our little Cthulhu heads. Whoops. And I think this team's going to be all human. They're going to be xenophobic, I think. They're going to be a bunch of dickheads. You need like a colour scheme. What sort of colour should unify them all? Like just like the odd armour plate coloured in a certain colour. I'm thinking red. Brown and purple. That sounds disgusting. Blue and orange, yeah, I like that. That'll be quite nice actually. Yeah, all blue with orange on certain plates. Thank you very much, Ricardo. I don't know if it was great content, but you know. Just saw the tweezers coming on the camera and then my head was so close I thought it was a spider climbing across my screen. I saw a really cool head earlier and I can't find it. Where did it go? Oh, no Rust jokes. None of this, Bill. You only do Rust. You know I don't only do Rust. I've done plenty of videos where I don't do Rust. All that stuff was rusty because it was a theme. No, I just found the head I needed and I just dropped it. It was all rusty because I gotta find that head. It was all rusty because I was making a load of stuff for a rusty table. And yeah, I'm kind of moving away from it. I still have it, but I'm still going to add to it. Still. First, I know where the head's going to be. So I like this gun. We're going to have this gun. Oh man, I just want to be unbunged. I want to be unbunged up. I've got the 18 music in my head now. I'm probably going to get copyright. So this guy's just going to be the generic guy with the funny helmet, with the big gun. I'd have to have a think, and we make some decent characters to fill the rest. Because they were for some different set of soldiers. There's some other bits I've had for a while. Big guy with a goofy head and a gun. That's right. That's what I'm going for. So, yeah, boys. We're working with Stargrave miniatures, and you know, amongst other things, I've got a bit of a collection from all sorts of. I've got all sorts of bits and pieces. People have sent me a lot of stuff as well. I like that helmet. Well, let's hope we can find an arm that actually. So what arm have you got? Right, there's got to be an arm in the other box. So, who did donate? Because I feel like I need to thank you personally on here. Who donated for the camera fund? I hope my patrons didn't do it. I'll have to give you an instant refund. Your money's no good here. No, Thank you very much, Jerry. It's just amazing how quickly it just disappeared. Ow. Yeah, got it. I gave you the. Oh, sorry. You should have stayed back from the speaker. I'm kind of thinking about building a game. I'm kind of thinking of inventing my own game at some point. Got some ideas. Oh shit! Is that all right? Yeah, like a board game slash like a dungeon crawler kind of thing. So I bought all these decks of cards. All these different decks of cards to work on, so I can use these to lay out. I want it to be like a tile building game, maybe with miniatures. Uh, yeah, I'm not good. Uh, yeah, so basically with miniatures, it's like a tile placing game, and it's like a dungeon crawler. Is that going to go under there? Like, get under there. So I'm going to use those decks of normal playing cards as I can paint on top of them. Are you off, David? Bloody head is off. I should have probably stuck this arm on. Right, the head can come off. Shit. I should have stuck this arm on before I stuck the gun on. Doesn't seem to want to. Wait, that's all working. Not there, this arm's come off. I hate this stuff. I should just use super glue, right? Fuck it, I'm using super glue. Okay, see you later, David. I never liked this cement stuff. It's never really worked out for me. So I should let that all set for a little bit, let it melt. Oh, I'm so bummed. Nothing worse than being bummed up. Sorry, concentrating. Obus oil. I just think, what, I need a good night's sleep. And you can't have them when you have a kid, so they just want to murder you. They just kill you slowly. So did everyone watch all the Monster Bash videos? Did they work all the way through? It's like a whole day's viewing. Thank you very much, untamed hobbyist. Is this entertaining for you people watching me do this? It's quite finicky and I don't know. Do you like this? Not riddles. Kind of join. That needs to go there. You've all watched my video though, right? That's all it's about. Because that is my Halloween special. Try to make. If I wanted to see a Halloween special, I want to see decorations. Is that right? Is that right? Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Mark Leboucherie. The invited crafters. His head does not want to stay on. Okay. He needs a backpack. There's not a lot of customization with this one. Maybe I can give him. There's loads of pouches. Oh shit, my battery's about to run out. Thank you very much, Blake. I forgot to plug in my phone while I was doing this. My phone. Let's take this little bit. Whoops, where did that go? Yeah, I think they're pretty cool sculpts. There we went. Got some pouches. Yeah, but his family got ill. He's a really nice bloke, that Wilmot Daniels. His family got ill. Probably the same thing that I had. Yeah, ricochet noise. Pew! That's a bit too big, isn't it? Yeah, that's too big. Backpack. I'm sure I had more backpacks than that. Where's the top of it? Stick a backpack on it. What was that? I saw something. This will help with your cold. What will help with my cold? The plastic cement. Dora is coming. What the fuck's going on in chat? Dora the Explorer with the little backpack. These are the backpacks that came with the characters. They're quite retro. I quite like them. I feel like he needs a pouch or some grenades or something. He needs something. What's that? I've got so many random little pouches. A little gas tank thing next to it. Like it's some sort of uniform thing. I just need some sleep. That's all I need. It was a really hard couple of weeks making that video. It was a tough couple of weeks. I kind of feel like taking some time off again, but I can't really. Well, I mean, I'm going to make a video, but I do need to wait for the good camera to come. Now, but these parts, just for all sorts of bits and pieces from places. think you need some grenades just here, just to balance it out. He can have 2 grenades because he's hard nut. You know, I didn't get all the I didn't get the mold lines off. Oh no, I kind of melt them a little bit. Is that a bad idea? It's probably a bad idea, isn't it? Done it now. Seeing as he's the captain, he can be up higher, I guess. That's why he's got that little plinth, little platform. That's no excuse. Just squeeze the fingerprint on his foot. There we go. He's a simple guy. I quite like him. Whoops. I think the paint job's going to make him all. He's got a cool helmet. Hello, Tom Johnny. Okay, there's the goofy guy with the gun. Stick him on a base. I don't have any ginger or fresh pineapple tea around. I've got tea in tea bags. Yeah, ready for business. There he is. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him. We'll have to name them all at some point. So here we go. You can have like 10, I think, for your Stargrave squad, but I think it can be less. It depends on how many points you use. This is how you make that tea. I think we go this way. He looks a bit out of place, doesn't he? But I think this could be like a brown duster jacket. His thing looks a bit funny. Predominantly, yeah. Mostly Stargrave parts. And they're pretty cool. Alright, I think that's going to be right. Pause it today. They're mostly Stargrave models. Bits and pieces from Stargrave. You like the live streams? Thank you very much. I'm never quite sure because I'm too busy concentrating. Yeah, the kits are really good. I hope I've been taking too much detail off of his face. With this way. Oh, YouTube. It's probably some sort of. You have to email me the recipe, Alexi. Okay. So, what did I say earlier? Thank you for your donations, everyone, and especially for the camera fund. Thank you very much. I'm nearly there. Hopefully by the next video I'll be there. Yeah, get your questions in on my Discord on the Question Me Now section. Or patrons, send me. I want all my patrons to send me a question. Come on. You must have questions. Or do you not look at the patron feed? I've just got so much more bugged up for some reason. I feel so much worse. Look, you can see this guy, look. I put too much shit on his back, look. But I wanted him to be like a pack mule. He could be in my Stargrave team, couldn't he? This way. He does. He's the bloke in my videos all the time, but I might have to, I don't know. I might auction him off. He's famous. Just chew all of those tonight. All right, everyone. Thanks. If you're not a patron, become a patron. Just because. That's it. It always gets worse before it gets better. But it has already got worse. And it's not getting better. Yeah, I think I will do a little animation of these. I mean, I might do a video about kit bashing. Maybe. So I don't know whether I should do all of them on live stream or I should make a video of it. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for joining me. If you do a video on kit bashing, BMC's Black Magic Craft do the exact opposite. Be it Black Magic Crafts episode. Oh, I'll have to have a look. Okay. See you later, everyone. Love you all. You got here at the end. Bye bye.